everybody, and welcome back to Calmsden Farms here for the Bake a Cake Challenge with me, FarmerWillieB. Oh, it's been a few days since my last video went out, guys, so just sorting a few things out. Nothing major, just a few small bits and pieces here and there. So we are back here on Calmsden Farms for stage 2. And we are just basically going to be trying to make enough money to get the 500,000 to get on to stage 3. So just going to put these cakes in the storage here. So yeah, I did a couple of contracts before doing this recording, and I seem to have lost them. They were fertilizing contracts. I was up at 71,000. I ended up buying bales for the cows to feed them. But when I exited the game and went back in, I went to go and collect the contracts after completing them, and they had disappeared. So I don't know what happened there, but I will not be wanting to make that same mistake again. So yeah. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I'm looking forward to getting back into this, finishing up this challenge, so we can take new pastures and move on to stage 3. So it's still going to take us a little while to get the 500,000, of course. And 2 of my fields are ready. I started the harvester on one of the fields, which was the canola. So going to go and redo that. So we're going to jump over. So we've got this fella here, and we're going to get him to put some more milk up to the dairy. So we'll get that organized just now. Hopefully he'll be able to navigate these narrow roads. Right. Let's get this guy on the move and get him up to the dairy. We'll park him up to there. Hopefully he'll make a move. Seems like he should be able to get down the road okay, so let's hop over to the harvester now. Start him up, and then we'll get a headland done on here. Or if I can at least get the top part done, I'll send him on his way, and then we'll go to the next job that's in hand. I'll check for contracts as well, see if I've got any contracts. I don't think there was many contracts, but we shall have a look. And yes, you'll probably notice I have made this field a bit smaller. Couldn't do it down the bottom, couldn't paint down the bottom, which was unfortunate. So weeds growing. Ooh. No weeds growing in here though, is there? No weeds growing in there. Right. Yes, so we've got the oat field here, which is ready. So this is going to be going on to hopefully get kept back for stage 3. So once I've harvested this, we shall prepare this field for more oats, because I don't know how many oats I'm going to need for stage 3, so I'm just getting ahead of myself. Just staying ahead of myself. And right, okay, so... Oh, I wanted to jump down to the chickens to see how the chicken coops. I've got plenty of cheese here. This pallet never finished, so I tried putting it back on to the loading area, but it wouldn't fill up. There's a couple of pallets. This one needs to be taken out by a front loader. Pile of eggs here. And that one and this one at the back needs to be taken out with a front loader. So I'm just going to push that back. There, like that. So we're just waiting for the tractor to come along, which is right here. Awesome. So let's get this into the dairy. I can't remember how much milk I've got in the dairy, but we've got 24,000 litres here in this tank. So we'll see just how much we have. We have got 34,000 litres of milk, 36,000 litres of sugar in there. So we're going to put this in. We'll go to this one here. So we've got plenty ingredients for the cakes. We're going to have quite a lot of cakes actually. We may end up, and cakes sell for quite a bit as well, so that's going to be really handy for us. So I'm thinking maybe another greenhouse maybe. I know I got rid of my one, or my two that I had. But yeah, cheese does sell for quite a bit. We just go up. Right, where is the cheese? Here we go. Now, we're not at the highest month yet, which is September. So we've got 2 more months to go, and that should be up to about an average of 3,475 per 1,000 litres. So yeah, we've got the cheese there, cakes. The highest being in January, it's 6,000. So I'm really wanting to get more cakes done. So I'm thinking at some point we'll get another greenhouse. I may get that off camera. Not sure where I'll put that actually. I might. Is it lovely rainbow? Look at that. I'm thinking the greenhouse will probably just come down here. Everything seems to be squashed in here, but I'm sure I can get the greenhouse in here somewhere. But we'll see how it goes. Right, so we'll take this guy and we shall put him back over to put the tanker back, the milk tank back over there. How's the... Right, we're gonna stop because the rain has started. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. I am now just destroying my crop. Oh, dear me. Right, turn that off. I should have waited until the worker had gone all the way back. Oh well, you learn from your mistakes. So we're not going to be harvesting in the rain. How long is that rain going to be on for? Till about 1 o'clock. Okay, right. Have we got contracts to do? Any contracts? We've got a harvesting contract. Field 30. Oh, that's going to the... What is it? Wheat, and that's going to the grain mill. That's going to CBW's grain mill. Ooh. Is it going to be worth it? Just take a quick look at, just got to go back to, so we're not actually losing too much with wheat actually. Because nothing's being made, so yeah, do you know what, I think we'll go for that. We'll borrow the items for that. Now I don't know if the yield is lowered and that works the same as with contract work, or if that just works with your own fields. I'm gonna have to take a good wide sweep of this because I don't want to get stuck on the I got stuck on that fence the last time, and could I get this off? Could I? Oh, I couldn't. It was horrible. It was horrible, and I don't think I'm going to get this round here. Am I going to get it round here? Please come round. Please. Don't get stuck on the fence. It glitched into the fence the last time. Excuse me. So we shall take this down to field 30, which is the big one, one of the big ones down the bottom there. Oh, we'll just cut across this field. I'm sure the farmer won't mind. We can't destroy their crops anyway, so. A nice big harvester. Don't know how much it holds, so it's got a really big extension on the pipe there, on the auger. So right, I'm going to get this all set up and I shall see you guys in a moment. Right, welcome back everybody. Yeah, so I went to go do the harvest, or start the harvest on this one, and it did tell me that it would reduce the yield, so I decided to fast forward time to get out of the rain to be able to harvest and get the most out of this. So we are probably just going to get to the end of this here, and then I'll just set the worker off and see how they get on. As I say, the good thing is we don't get crop destruction on with worker or contract fields. We only get it on our own fields. So I will start this one up, and I've also as well got another full tank of milk, which I'm going to end up taking up to the Rusty's bakery. So I'm going to drop it off up there, or drop some of it off up there at least. I think it only takes about 7,000 litres up there at the bakery, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's 7, so you're going to get about 3,000 litres of milk up there, so. What I could potentially do, if I can get one, is a liquid storage tank. I don't know if we got one on here though, on this map. That would be handy with a liquid storage tank. I could probably put a liquid storage tank, if I can get one, up by the bakery. That way, it's there and I can keep topping it up as required. But for the moment, what we're really needing to do is really get some cash coming in. We're a bit strapped for cash. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. He's just going to go into that. I am thinking that we are going to be possibly taking out a loan. I don't want to. I'm going to do my best not to. It may come to that yet. Ooh, I don't know. It may come to that. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it's not the biggest tank in the world on this, but never mind. Hopefully I can get near the bottom before it gets full. Set that away on the auto drive at the moment. So this is going to be some good addition to the CBW's grain mill, because now I can get flour back on the go as well, so that's a bonus. Almost full, and there we go. Right, we are full. Put that out, and then we shall take the old fast track. We'll get down there, and then once I've emptied this excuse me, once I've emptied it into this trailer, I will get the other worker on our own field. And maybe see if there any more contracts have come up. Maybe a fertilizing contract or something, or a herbicide contract would be nice. Most of the time for this time of the year it will be really harvesting, really. Hopefully that will just continue emptying. Let's see if we can get this guy to start and just carry on, finish doing that. Yeah. So what we got, we're 21%. 27%. Right. So I think once we get to the bottom on this bit, hopefully we can set the worker off. He may go at a funny angle. So if it does, it does. It doesn't matter, because we'll need to pick it all up anyway. The more we pick up, the better it is for us. I just need to double check when the best time was to sell the cheese and the cakes. I think the cheese was September. Yeah. So we've still got at least a month to go. And hopefully the price will be nice and high by then, or at its average highest, because once I set the worker off here, probably just going to go at a strange angle. Might not, I might be wrong. Oh, okay. We are going to miss, yeah, we're going to miss some bits, so it's no big deal. No big deal at all. Right, turn that off. Yeah, because we need to get the oats here. We need to get this harvested. And I need to put that into storage, which will go into the storage on the other yard there. The corn, once it gets harvested, will go into there as well. We need to get our bees organized. I'm just really trying to get ahead for stage 3. If I can get the parts for stage 3 up and running, then once we make 500,000, we're basically finished. Oh, that's what I was going to check. The silos. Have we got liquid tanks? That would probably come under container, wouldn't it? Oh no, wait. Storage for all crops. Liquids and crops. Compact storage. Wow. I don't think they can hold the, so we're looking at something like that for the milk. It's a bit big, isn't it? Let's have a look, see if we got anything in here. That's a buying station. Water tank. Seed storage, water tank. This silo can be filled with different products. Not a lot of liquid fertilizer, large petrol tank. No, there's nothing there that we can use to actually utilize. So it's going to have to end up being one of these ones, I think. Unless anybody has any suggestions, they could drop off into the comment section below. That would be fantastic. I don't want to put this milk over to the up to the other yard where the bakery is at the moment, because if I do that, the tank's just going to be sitting up there. Oh, there's something we can do. Hold on a moment. How much have we got of? Oh, 306,000 litres of silage. Right, anybody almost filled up? No? Oh, yeah, you are. So, got to be a bit wary because I don't actually have another trailer without having to use the truck to go and pick up from my field. And I don't really want to do that, so I may end up having to lease. Oh dear. Lease another trailer. He's got 7,000 litres of canola. Put canola in, so how much is the canola selling for? It's not its highest. It's not selling for a lot, really, is it? Probably just put it in storage, I suppose, for the moment. For the time being. Okay. Shut him off. Oh dear, where are we? I'm looking for you. Try not to run through Right, silage, 306,000. Actually, just check that silage a moment. I need to check all the prices of everything. Silage, where are you? Where are you? I went right past it, didn't I? I went right past it. Of course I went right past it. Of course it's sitting up here. The price is not really good at all, is it? Can I actually feed the cows silage, or they don't, they just, oh yeah, I can feed the cows with the silage, but they've got plenty food just now with the hay. No, we'll keep that, we'll keep it for the, right, now, what we're going to do now, we're going to take our little red tractor here, and we are going to go and send him to the shop. We are going to lease out another trailer because it's not, we're not going to need that much. Be careful with the slurry there, it's getting full as well with the straw and the cows. Is there anything in the second-hand store? No. Right. Right. I mean, I could rent that out. I could actually just, I could rent this little one here. 17.2. I don't think we're going to get much out of it. Do you know what? We'll just rent the Trans 70. Yeah, we'll rent that. Right, we are going to send you to the shop to go and pick up that trailer because that worker will be finished. So we need, yeah, that was an issue that I had. I don't think that these actually, don't think this would fit onto this. There's a special, don't think it'll, well, I don't think it'll fit anyway, but we can humour ourselves. Well, it does. I actually did not think that would work. Okay. Right. We'll go put some straw in. Put some straw into the bed maker. Like so. So I have been catching up with other people's videos as well. I've seen a lot of the live streams as well. So I've been doing a bit of catching up while not being able to do the recordings. So yeah, catching up with everybody and enjoying everybody's content as usual. Mods, on the other hand, I've not really seen any mods that I'm really interested in yet. There's been quite a few mods out, but nothing that's really sticking out and saying, you know, you want to use me or you want to have me in your gameplay type thing. The maps as well. I'm torn between maps because I don't want to install too many of them. They just take up so much space. I'm looking to try and find a map that I can do some sort of story gameplay on, which is quite similar to what I'm playing here, but more of an try and get a more in-depth type storyline going. So yeah, I mean that's if anybody could suggest a map that would be great for that kind of story role play, I would really appreciate if you knocked it into the comments and just help me out, kind of decide, you know, the better map to use, or the map you think would be ideal to use, and I shall definitely take it on board and try it out. So yeah, I would really appreciate that. Right, this guy's over here. We're gonna get this excuse me, we're gonna get this trailer over to him. Oh, that's another thing I did not bank on. That was something I did not think about. Ooh, okay. I don't know if the auger will be high enough to go over the top of this trailer. I did not think about that. No, hopefully it will be. Oh, hopefully it will be tall enough. Right, now we've got to be careful. Remember, crop destruction is on. Oh, and he missed a bit right there as well. I don't want to run over my crops. Don't want to run over any of my crops. It should do. Could be a tight fit, but no, it should go over. I just didn't think that it would, but looks like it will. Take a wee while to empty that. This field is going to take me a fair while to do. So what have we got in there so far? 43,000 litres. Wow, we are going to have a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. Oh, so it'll be interesting to see how much canola I get off this field. No, I'll go and collect this little bit here. Awesome. So it's not been the most action-packed video. It's basically just getting back into the routine of making the videos for everybody. So yeah, it's not going to be a super long episode or a filled episode of so many different things going on. We've got that harvesting going, so it's 11% done. Got a lot to do on that field, so it's going to take me a lot of off-camera work. Like say the cows are, excuse me, the cows are doing well. We don't have any that need to be sold. Nope. Chickens are growing well. So yeah, I mean, it's just a case of just getting all this stuff harvested and hoping to get the money up. As I say, we need to get to 500,000. I need to get that field done. And if I go into the map, so that's this one here, the oat one is ready, and this one gonna take a wee while yet, so that'll give us the opportunity to harvest this, redo this whole field, because I ran over the stones in this field. I rolled over the stones and I couldn't pick them up with the rock picker. So yeah, note to self, do not roll until you've picked up all the stones. That guy is full. Is he full? Yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. As I say, I know it wasn't the most fun-packed adventure ever in this episode, but as I say, I'm just trying to get back into doing the videos after having a bit of a quiet spell from it. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far today, then please drop me a like and leave a comment in the comment section below in regards to a roleplay storyline map, or just any suggestions in general. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you don't miss all of my uploads. So with that said guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and you all take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye for now.